well.
What's that bump, bump, bump?
That's what the girls were doing. Ginger and
Oh, bump, bump, bump,
Megan,
bump.
go,
Hey,
chillin',
it's a brand new day here on Giliam
chillin'
Farms.
with the Giliam.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Bum, bum, bum. I like that.
Let's go through here and see who else here.
Bum,
We got
bum.
Joey.
Joey.
Joe Fix It For You. Mary's
time?
Fiber
He
Creations.
came in at 5:52 a.m.
Probably.
Florida time, Georgia time, or Central time.
It was 1:56 p.m. is what I see.
Wow.
So there is Dee's Garden Adventures. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Dee.
And there is Rambling with the Broom.
My buddy is overseas teaching and told me to suck it up. It's 2 a.m. local time in Dubai.
It's currently 129 degrees in Dubai, guys, if anybody wants to know what it is in Dubai. So, hey, Scotty
Dubai.
and Sherry Udell. Howdy, howdy. And there's Troy Sutton.
Hey, there's our brother, Troy.
Thank you. Hey there, y'all.
Aww,
and thanks, Johnny and Christine, for just being you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We are
and
just
then,
us.
Hey, there's Teresa Jukowitz, just listening. So she's not going to be chatting, guys. So she's going to be listening. Even though we would love to talk to her.
Man, it's hot in here now.
And there's Jennifer Ocean Homestead.
I think
and
this is
Xander,
like a sauna under this hat.
And then, hey, Suburban Hillbilly, how are you doing? And Suzanne Galley, how are you doing, Suzanne? And there's Treasure Hunter Neil. Hey, did you find any treasure, Neil? I know Jesse asks you that every once in a while. If you find any.
I found some treasure in the washing machine.
I bet you did.
I did.
I bet
and
you
it's
did.
Like, it looks like a penny on one side and slick on the other side.
Oh.
What do you think that's about?
Yeah, it's been in there. It got hung up, didn't it?
Is that what it is? I figure it's been in your.
No, it got hung up. It got hung up in there if it's slick on one side.
Hi, Jennifer.
And then there is
working every day at a thrift store warehouse. There's Xander. Hi, Xander.
And there is Beth at B&S Odyssey. There's Dot Roper. Hi, Dot. And there's Like the Oranges. There's Josh,
our
son from Alaska.
There is Nana 9.
Hi, Nana.
She's so sweet.
She is very, very. Yeah, she's very sweet.
I like this hat. I think I could. Makes me get mean.
Hi, Nanny Tam.
I feel like I need a wrench too.
There's Nanny Tam.
Hey, Nanny Tam. There's sweet Nanny Tam. Hello.
Hey, Duncan Family Farm.
Hey, from Eastern Oklahoma.
From Eastern Oklahoma.
We are
northeastern Oklahoma.
And our friends here, they're not in here yet. What does it say?
And there's Critter Creek. Hi, Mickey.
It says cabin in the woods. Yeah. Our cabin in the woods. They're in Central Oklahoma. Yeah. They're down there where all them.
Hey, Orville LeClaire, how you doing?
Okay, Duncan family.
Been good.
Orville. Are you at OU or OSU
Entertaining
fan?
And more by DJ.
There's Angie. Angie. You're scaring me.
Yeah, I know. And let's see here. There's Breaks Bake.
Breaks Bake.
Hey, look at there. It looks like bread. See that avatar? It looks like bread to me.
Breaks
Bake.
Breaks Bake. Shake and bake. What movie is that from?
There's Days of Thunder. So
no, not even.
Oh, not Days of Thunder. Yeah, the other one. I can't remember the name of it.
What is the name of that? It's a dumb movie, but I watched it.
Hey, Alley Cat, how are you? And there's.
Amy, I was talking about you. Was your ear burning? D from.
Dan's been looking so good lately. I think he's been seeking off for some spa days. Yeah, he goes in the pond every time you turn around. I wish I had
that. I used to have black hair. The older I get, it just
Breaks Bake is in British Columbia, and it's 81 degrees there. And there is Andale. Hi, Andale. How are you doing? Yeah, Ricky Bobby. That's right.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, but what's the name of the movie?
Shake and Bake.
Talladega Nights.
There
you go.
Now, who knew that? Who knew that? Joey.
Yep,
I think Joey likes the same kind of movies.
So since Joey knew that, let's make Joey come up here and talk about it.
I know all the stupid movies.
There's this one stupid movie. What was that called? Dewey, Where's My Car? Oh, and there's one I won't say the name of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's one.
Freddie got
that's horrible. Hey,
Tim Mason. There's Julie Cook. Mason. And let's see here. Who else is in here?
There's Alley Cat.
I know.
And there is Lori at Prepping for
There's
Heaven.
Megan's Fearless Adventures. I know there's somebody else in here though.
You caught me typing. Shake it.
We caught
Can you
him.
make it?
Happened to Chillin with the
Don't make me come at you like a spider.
Well, sometimes.
I know I get you in trouble. No, I'm a little hyper.
Yeah,
Just a little.
Yeah, he did that one time, and somehow YouTube thought he was doing something else.
I
Yeah.
had a time.
They kind of cut him off and all that. Hey, another time. How are you?
For like 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
That guy.
I had to get my
guy
chocolate
needs to
milk.
die. He don't know what he's doing.
Step Brothers was awesome. Yeah.
I have never watched that one.
Hey, Rainy Ridge. Good to see
You'll
you.
like it.
Eric
I will.
and Tina.
Yeah.
You know what movie I like that, and I don't really care for? You know that? What is his name? Will Ferrell. That Land Before Time. That is.
Oh, I love
hysterical.
that. I love that movie, The Land Before Time.
Haven't
remember
seen that one.
Do you remember the TV
Oh,
show?
my
Like
gosh.
Dale and Nana's probably too young, but when I
No,
was
I
a kid,
remember the
the
TV
Sleep
show.
Sacks and stuff.
Chaka.
Chaka.
Yeah.
Well, they remade it with Will Ferrell, and it's
Oh, you gotta watch it, Dale. You gotta watch it.
Get
I
you-
mean,
you
it
gotta get
is.
some popcorn. It's
It is
hysterical.
absolutely.
There's a lot of Will Ferrell movies I won't watch. I just think he's just stupid. And then
A
the
lot of
other
Will
guy
Ferrell. Like I have to be really picky and choosy with Will
Yeah.
Ferrell because some of it, like,
is just
I
nasty
can't
on
watch.
you.
You can watch. You can watch.
John,
watch
if you
Land
want to
Before
hear
Time.
him laugh,
It's-
like belly laugh, you got to watch that with him. It's hysterical.
That and the other guys.
Yeah, but there's some parts
Yeah.
in there.
That's a good one.
but
Hey, Sean. So Julie Cook's in here, so let's talk about
Hi, Julie.
Pontiac racing for a minute. All right.
What's that?
So in September, we're going to be going to Mid America Dragway
Hi, Joe
over at
Jacobson.
Arkansas City, Kansas. And anybody that wants to meet up with us on I believe it's the 12th and 13th of September.
Yes, I'm
The
hoping
13th
Nana goes
the
with me so she
13th
can
would
watch
be-
me smack or go with me to
The
smack talk.
13th
We're gonna
would-
smack talk.
13th is the main race day. So if you can only make one day, come the 13th and hang out with us because, man, we are going to have a good time.
I know.
Hi, Lila.
Hi, Lila. I feel a little ornery.
And
Let's be
So-
ornery.
so, yeah, look at there. There's the thumbs up. Where's our thumbs up? Are they around here anymore?
I don't know.
We need them.
Hi, Miss Guthrie.
Hi, Miss Guthrie. There's Patsy.
Well,
I
I don't.
think she wants us to call her Patsy because
Oh, Patsy?
last time she said it's Patsy.
Okay, Patsy. I'm sorry, Patsy.
Patsy. Yeah. So, and Patsy is a longtime subscriber and she watches everything we put out, and we really appreciate that, Patsy.
Thank y'all for reminding everybody to hit the thumbs up.
Yep.
And
Smack
there
that thumbs up,
is
guys.
Sean at Let's Trade Paint. Hello, and there is Janae.
Sean, y'all ought to come to Kansas. It's not that far up.
Sean and Kelly, they
would
love
enjoy
that.
Yeah.
a lot.
You guys like racing. I mean, Let's Trade Paint. Not only is that iron sharpening iron, but it's also that Rubbins racing deal, because they really like to. I know
We
they
did
like
get to
go
see some of that last year. Like, we got to see a pro mod like rub the whole wall.
Yeah, we got.
shake
Got to know the wall real well.
Hi, Heather.
Remember, because I went down there to go film right there by the thing, and I think everybody else stayed in I call it the Thunderdome
Yeah,
after that.
She went down there. Hey, Joe
I want to
Jacobson.
feel it in my chest all the way down to my toes when they go by.
And there's Lori Carp and
Are you
Glenn and
racing
Shane
this year,
Sophie Live.
Christine? Are you driving this year?
No. The last time I raced, I wrecked my car on the track and made it do this down the track.
She did.
Oh,
She did.
Yeah, I did something stupid, which we don't need to talk about.
Well, you're the one that
I don't
started.
care. I don't
You
care.
said it.
I don't care. We're not going to talk about it. There's some things that just need to stay where they are. Okay, so hi, Mama Marie's Menagerie. So Duncan Family Farm, have they been in here before?
Sherry Dale.
Hey,
it-
Sherry. What?
Sherrydale, it is Mid-America Dragway. It's at Arkansas or Arkansas City
Oh, you're gonna get in
or
trouble.
however you guys say it over there. It's
Kansas City, Kansas.
Arkansas City, Kansas. It's Mid-America Dragway.
I grew up here, and what we call it is Ark City. Like we don't
Yeah,
say
that's what I
Plaid
call
Ark
it.
That's
City.
what I've heard.
But you have to say the whole thing so people are
Because
looking
people-
it up. They can
People
find
don't know
it.
what you're talking about if you don't say the whole thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
got our hotel room reserved, and
I
I'm
hope.
so
Do you
ready to go.
Do you have how many beds are in a room? Really?
One king.
Okay.
Do we need queens? I can change it.
The reason being is because Eli's going.
Is he?
Yeah,
Our grandson, our oldest.
our oldest. He wants to go.
That's awesome.
So he loves that kind of thing. He
Ever
knows
since he's
he knows
been,
one day he'll be the pilot of that deal. So
Yeah.
And he gets to teach him how to trash talk.
yeah,
Well, he's so stoic. I mean,
he would. I don't think he would trash
think-
talk.
I think he would be like Mimi. Shh, shh, Mimi. Shh.
No, it's not in Arkansas. It's not in Arkansas, Janae. It's Mid-America Dragway in Arkansas City, Kansas.
They had to confuse us all.
It's
I'm always
in,
confused.
it's in
Compton.
Kansas. So
Julie said she was born in Cedar Valley.
yeah, I know it's a crazy name. It's spelled just like Arkansas, but it's
Oh,
Arkansas
Tank, you should
City,
go.
Kansas. Yep. Tamara and David, you guys should
Yeah,
come
'cause
on
I'm not
over.
just- Let's see here. Joe Jacobson.
That'd be cool.
Christine was
We could
the-
have Tamara and
were those
David. We could have
circles
Sean
left
and Kelly. We could have Dale and Lisa. We could have.
We'll have a whole fan club.
And we could have a fan
Maybe
club.
we should
there.
all
No.
wear.
Maybe somebody to bail us out
No.
whenever she starts smack
No, we don't
talking.
have a fan club. We have a pit crew that works.
Good
It
Lord.
works.
I can do
We
that.
get to walk many, many miles.
Neil,
Neil says we all should wear plaid shorts.
Like we should all wear like plaid shorts.
Yeah, with socks up to. You know what? I need to find
Plaid
socks to make fun of them.
knees.
I need that for my smack talking. I gotta
You know,
find
like- Some fedoras. It's an
Hey,
inside joke,
Jonesy.
y'all.
Jonesy's in the house. Howdy.
that guy got so scared he had to go do some things, lighten his car up and put a bigger motor in it. But I'm still gonna smack talk him
Yeah, he's changed everything.
because
since
now he's
last
changed
year.
everything. So he opened the door for some smack talking.
Sherry Adele is coming.
Yes!
Woo! That's going to be awesome. So we are looking forward to it. We had so much fun last year.
We did.
Even though it was 90-something degrees with a 30-mile-an-hour wind, we still had fun. I remember the guy that had the trailer
Hey,
right next to
Jonesy.
us. He loved us so much. You know he did, didn't he, Dale?
Oh yeah, the one that yeah, the big tall trailer next to us. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he loved us.
Yeah. We're going to park on the other side of my buddy Steve this year because we'll use his trailer for shade this time.
That'll work.
Hey, there is Tom and Rhonda at home with Tom and Rhonda Howard. Howdy. Good to see you in
Yeah,
here.
good to see y'all.
Hey,
So,
they're co-host of a
I know.
little something we're going to.
yeah,
Yes.
we're
I'm so
going to.
excited. Oh my goodness, I just realized something. Thank you, Nana, and thank you, Joey, for representing Christine, Mrs. Giliam.
They can't hear you.
You're welcome.
She said thank you for representing.
I had to talk with my lips for Joey. Oh,
I've got two of them.
okay. Hey, there's Gail Southern.
She
waving.
does
Hi,
that. She does that weird soft.
Don't
talk.
you either.
Sounds like somebody else I know
I'm
sometimes.
dead. I'm out of here. Them fighting words.
She's out.
Oh man. So, but anyway, we're gonna Thrifty Endeavors and Adventures. Welcome. Good to see you. I can bring an easy up for you to use. We're gonna have one easy up. I know.
I'm going to tell you this though. You better have a couple, 2 or 3
sandbags
engine
or
blocks
something.
to tie
To hold it
the easy up
down.
to, 'cause
This
the
is
wind, like,
Kansas.
it blows in Ark City.
It does.
Yep. Hey, Paul Case. There's nothing there to stop it.
Now, hi Paul.
And so said you bring a devil and he'll send a moose. Steve, my son, said you bring a devil and he'll send a moose. Wow. Okay.
Tasmanian devil.
Oh, Tasmanian devil. All right. So, but anyway, hey Joel, there is Joel. That's Christine's favorite child, our son-in-law.
Hey, what's going on?
So yes, it does blow out that way, but we're going to order up some really good weather this year for that deal. We're going
Well,
to.
hopefully they ordered up a little bit of track repair there.
Well, you can't have everything, Dale, and you know what? I can deal with it. I mean,
You can deal with it more than them pro mods can deal with it.
Yeah, I can deal with it. Yeah, so we'll get down it. But Paul, Kate, we're sliding in late. We had a 5 church youth group meeting yesterday and today, so I'm wore out. Might cut out early. Well, Paul Case, we're not going to stay on forever tonight, so you might be able to hang for a while. But Paul, I am interested in your sprayer. What?
I just feel like it.
Your sprayer deal, where we're going to we can build a sprayer out of like what we're using
Hey, new image.
what's those totes? What are those totes?
IBC tote.
Yeah, I think we're going to make it where we can put it on a trailer with IBC tote, and I can pull it around the field with a tractor using a PTO pump and spray the field.
You're not using my 4-wheeler trailer, are you?
You can use a 12-volt pump.
Huh?
You can use a 12-volt pump.
Will it be enough to spray it that hard? Because we want to cover, it's going to be coming out of hoses, pretty big hoses.
Are you using a boomless nozzle, or are you going to use fan?
We're going to use a boomless nozzle.
Yeah, you won't be able to.
We'll need something like a PTO pump.
Ours put out 70 psi. That's what
Yeah,
it's not the PSI, but it's the gallons per minute.
It's how much it can pump.
Ours
y'all are just boring the crap out of me right now, just letting y'all know.
Ours is 6.5.
Christine.
6.5 gallons per minute.
Well,
that might about do it.
That might gallon per minute. So, but Paul, he's built these things. He's figured it out, and I'm like, well, I wanted one that run off the PTO
send some of those storms
because
this way,
with the
We take some of
just
that.
like a regular one
Hi,
where you
Heather.
can flip it on and off like an electric.
Yeah.
You can turn your PTO on and off just the same way, and it runs it and shuts it off. And praise report, found my keys. Thanks for the prayers. Just found today.
Oh, amen.
Awesome.
So might want to send those prayers my way because there's a set of keys I can't find.
Still can't find them.
Well, I haven't really looked.
Yeah, she lost
Well,
the
I
keys
haven't
to
really
her Xterra.
I would not say
Hey.
I lost them.
You lost them.
Christine, I can guarantee you this: it'll be in the last place you look.
Oh, I know, brother. I know.
It'll be the last place you look, and it'll be where you left them.
At the chicken coop.
It'd be at the store.
They're at the chicken coop.
Or in the
I
chicken
don't
coop.
leave anything at the chicken coop. I may leave it. I don't know how many times a day I lose my phone.
Xander, I missed your live today too. I didn't even have a clue that you went live until after you said
I didn't
live.
either.
Xander went
Yeah.
I
live?
apologize.
Yeah, you went live
Xander.
from you went live from it's a garage sale.
Gosh.
Rummage sale.
Sale.
Gosh, I see that. Bless your heart, Mom. I know where you're from, mister. I know what that means. Bless your heart.
Bless your
Bless
heart.
your heart.
No, it means bless your heart.
It means bless your
Yeah.
Kicking little
You
heart.
believe that? Bless your heart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for blessing my heart. I appreciate that. I really do.
There is Glenda's face on fire. Yeah, bless your heart.
Hey, speaking of Glenn, where's that?
There's a couple things.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a
we
minute.
got something in
We
the
got
mail.
something in the mail.
And I found it on top of the chicken coop.
You
Hey,
did
wait a minute.
not.
Nanny said there's 40 of these and 47 watching.
So anyway,
And I'm not watching, so Joey is not.
so we
me.
got a nice card with some stickers in it.
This is really cool. Look at this. Where did they go? Did you push it
Oh,
down?
I don't know, Dale. Dale, where'd you go? I
That's
have
weird.
no idea.
We're
didn't
still
get-
here.
Not me.
So we got Grayson Fire sticker.
and Sir Grace.
Oh,
Can
cool.
we
Oh, I'm saying share.
I'm trying to.
I'm confused. Joey, can you see it?
I can see it now.
So anyway, we got Grace and Fire.
Okay, you show hers because it's so cute with all the little chickens.
And
Okay,
then we
this
got
one. Whoops.
we
Wait a
got this other one.
That was probably a Freudian slip. That's cool.
Yes, I will, Paul. And then we got a nice card that they congratulate us on our subs, and we appreciate
Thank
that. And
But I have to say something.
and then they did something.
Yeah.
They did something that they didn't have to do, but
Well,
we really
and
appreciate
really
it.
appreciate it, but she's in trouble. Both of them are.
So, no, they're not in trouble. I'm appreciative.
I'm appreciative.
I'm not going to say
Yeah,
you're in
but
trouble. I love it.
Glenda, he wants mine. His
I
seems
love
like two.
it.
Two others in critical.
So here.
Wait, what's
Man.
this? Hey, Hugo
I
Hoster.
think you're all reading it.
Yeah, we're all reading the same thing, I think.
Yeah, Kane's Live.
Is that from yours, Dale?
That's from Dale's.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Kane's Life comes to us from Bowen. I was one of Bowen's original subscribers, but that's quite the
Yeah.
Our prayers
I'll
are
write
definitely
you
with
down
your
there.
community.
Yeah.
Definitely prayers.
Okay.
So sending prayers for you, Christine. So here we go. We got some stuff, and we are so appreciative of these.
The pink is Johnny's, but he gave it to me.
So this is mine.
This is mine.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
Do you know who made these?
Yeah.
Jerry.
Jerry, Butler Family Farm.
These are
Sir
Sir
Grace.
Grace.
Sir
Oh,
Grace.
I didn't
Sir
know.
Grace.
No, I did knew he make them.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
those are gorgeous.
he makes
Yes,
these.
and we were. What were we on that? They gave one away for. Oh, did you notice this? What it looks like?
Yeah, I
Be
know.
careful.
Yeah.
So anyway, I had reached out to Glenda asking if we would like to purchase some of these because one, you know how I am about my veterans, and
Yes.
I wanted
These
to get
are
one.
nice.
And we got these in the mail
Thank
today.
you so
and
much,
they,
Glenda.
They blessed us with these.
And Sir Grace, thank you guys.
Yes.
That is
So I wanted to purchase them, but they sent them to us, and I also got. What did you do with my seeds?
That is awesome. You poured them and then turned them in the.
And I got some of her sunflower seeds from her garden.
Oh,
So I'm so excited. So
Yep.
thank you, Glenda, and thank you, Sir Grace.
Thank you very much.
That was much a blessing.
Yeah, these are poured and turned.
so they're
Yeah.
epoxy, and then he turns them on the lathe.
Man, isn't
That's
that beautiful?
Yeah, and the wood that's from mine with that purple in it, it is from just a minute. Maybe it's where he's from, his hometown in upstate New York, and it's called
Yes,
pink
it does,
purple.
Paul.
the one with what's it called? Pine.
With pine cone.
It is.
Pink, purple.
I don't know, but I love it. I adore this.
That's
So
beautiful.
thank y'all so much, but they're beautiful. I'm hoping they get an Etsy store going. Pine cones. Speaking of pine cones,
Yeah, speaking of pine cones.
October.
Yeah.
When
11.
11,
11,
12,
12,
and 13.
11, 12, 13.
is one of the coolest YouTube meetups.
As long as you get there on the 11th, you can leave whenever you want.
Kane's Life,
Well,
that's
we know it's challenging.
okay.
We know it's challenging for me to get there.
Yeah.
We are, so thank you very much for these.
Yes.
Glenda and Sir Grace, we appreciate them and we love you guys, and they are awesome.
And go check out their channels and stuff.
Go
But,
check out.
Sir Grace is a disabled American veteran, and want to thank him for his service and what he's sacrificed for us. And then Glenda's channel, and their channel together is Grace and Fire.
Grace and Fire.
And she's a crazy chicken lady. I thought I was a crazy chicken lady, but she beats us all.
So,
Yes, she does.
so I also want, because Sir Grace is also seeing impaired. So
Yes.
turning out such a beautiful product,
Yes, that's amazing.
it's
I
pretty
know. This is very near and dear to my heart. very, very near and dear to my heart.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Jackie boy. Hi, Heather.
So Tim and Dana Mason
Dana.
also sent us something. They sent us a very nice card that we got.
Yes.
Because I went to the post office today, guys. So
Wow.
it's a rarity, but I went.
Let's mark it on the calendar, y'all.
It says,
and it's not on the chicken coop.
Yes, and it says, we would like to express how much we love and appreciate the both of you. May God continue to bless you both as you have blessed us. Love, Tim and Dana.
Y'all have blessed us. Oh my gosh, we love
and thank you so much for those. For
she
that.
has beautiful handwriting.
It's yeah, man. I wish I had handwriting like that.
I wish I had handwriting.
So,
but thank you for
anyway,
listening.
thank you so much. There's our
That's
card,
awesome.
and we appreciate that very, very much, very much. So, and we can hardly wait till we see Tim and Dana again. We haven't, are they going to Pinecone Fest?
I hope so.
I hope they're going to Pinecone Fest.
But we want to keep Tim and Dana in our prayers. He's battling cancer. So please keep him in your prayers. There's so many right now that are going through so much physical and
hey, Kevin,
just a lot of things going on in the world too. But if you keep, continue to keep Nanny Tam in your prayers. She's working on coming back from her illness and stuff, and she's working hard. And then Joni from Creekside Chronicles, she's still battling whatever's going on with her. So we just want to keep her in our prayers.
Evelyn Newman's been sick.
Oh, and Evelyn's been sick.
Oh, Evelyn's been sick.
Yeah, there's just been so much sickness and stuff.
Yeah, Joni.
Yeah. We got to Friday night. We got to see a friend of ours.
The one
I talked about a couple months ago that had a stroke, and got to see her last night. She has paralysis, but we all went out as our church group and went and ate dinner, and she was there, and it was such a blessing. So we were so happy.
There's Brian at Vineyard Farmhouse.
Brian.
Derek Fowler is in the house.
Fowler.
Derek, good to see you. And Sean, I saw your question a while ago. You said where or when is that race? It is
Solar DIY Hobby and Reviews is looking for his wife.
We're going to be there the 12th and the 13th of September, but if you can be there, it's Saturday the 13th. That's the actual race where, if we're going to win any money or anything, it's going to be probably on Saturday. So
I love how Joe says that. Joe Jacobson always puts that in here. Prayers as requested, spoken and unspoken, even for needs yet unknown, covered in my daily prayers. Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Oh, I was going to tell you, Dale, I couldn't figure out your premiere. I got in there, and I was in the regular.
Hey, that's okay.
We saw that.
Well, I saw that.
I was like, "Hey, y'all," and then I was watching it. And I was going, "Well, nobody's chatting," and then before we come on, Joey said, "Oh, you got to slide it over one more," and I was like, "Oh."
You weren't the only one. Don't feel like the only one. There was a few.
Hey, there's our sister, Not For Nothing Homestead. I know there was a few earlier asking where Ginger was, and she needed a vacation from Joey. So
yeah.
Hi, Ginger.
Hey, Ginger.
Hi, Dee.
Johnny, I need a vacation from Johnny, but I don't know if
I am so ready for her to be back.
You appreciate that lady, huh? I think all the guys appreciate their women when they're gone for a while.
Yeah.
Johnny, I was gone for 3 years. Did you appreciate me while I was gone? That was tough. That was a strong marriage, though.
I drove up there every couple of weeks.
And I drove home every couple of weeks too.
You didn't drive home every couple of weeks. I drove up there every couple of weeks. You come
you
home.
Did not.
I did
you
too.
Lied.
I did too.
Not every couple of weeks.
Every
months I didn't see
there
you.
wasn't months. There was not one single month.
It was months I didn't get home and check on my house.
And she would walk, and here's how it went, guys. She would walk in.
I'm a woman.
And she's got radar somehow.
All women
and she
do.
would just immediately, her eye would go to something. Like if there was a scratch on on something that was behind something else.
I'm going to do a short because I come home and there's this huge gouge in our, what do you call it?
There's no gouge in there.
There's a gouge.
There's no gouge.
What's that thing called?
I have no idea because there's nothing in here with a gouge in it.
The coffee table.
There's no gouge in it.
Nothing wrong
There's
with
no
it.
gouge in it.
There's a gouge in it.
There's no
I'm
gouge.
taking a picture. I'll
I
send it to everybody.
guarantee you, I could
I will put it on my
go in
community-
there.
Because
I
I
could
took
video
that, I
it.
took
I
that
could do-
stuff. It was just white, and I mean, it was just whatever the wood was. You could see it just
Yeah.
glowing from the dark
Yeah.
wood
Yeah.
epoxy on top of it.
Sure.
So, well, now it does it because I got that little wood stuff and matched it up.
Wait a minute. Is the gouge about 2 inches long and about a half-inch deep?
Is that the
That's what I
definition
call
of
a gouge. That's
That's
what
a
I would
gouge.
call a
I
gouge.
want to see it. I want to see where that's written.
Yeah.
If that's
So,
a gouge.
if it's, or are you talking about a scratch?
She's talking about a
It
tiny
was no
little
scratch.
scratch.
No, it was big enough I
can't-
could see it from the front door, and I got bad eyesight.
You don't have bad eye. You got
Johnny Lee,
So, you know how the other night we were talking about how if we let the lady of our house use the lawnmower, that it always breaks.
Yes.
So
Oh, no,
I got an
that's not what you're
example
talking
in
about.
reverse. The man of the house decided he would help out the lady and started a load of laundry this morning in the washing machine. Went out, did my thing, come back in, and I
You
said,
broke my washer.
honey, why is there soapy water all over the floor?
I don't know. You did laundry.
So
Yeah.
what did you do, Dale?
somebody in the chat, it was let's see here, brought it to my attention. Tony said Saturday is the 14th of September. So it's the 14th of
Oh, no.
13th.
Okay.
It's 13th, 14th. Be there on the 14th. The
Well, so how
14th is race day.
How
So
much
be
soap
there
did you use, Dale?
14th. Be there at 9:00 in the morning.
Yeah, how much soap
Do
did
what?
you use?
Just one of them little pod thingies.
Yeah. Oh.
Our drain hose
Our drain hose
cracked at the
coming
bottom.
from the pump out of the bottom of the it has like a holder bracket on it
Yep.
that holds the hose over. It's cracked out all around it.
Oh,
man.
that stinks.
So I laid the washing machine down on its side and filled the drain up with water and blew back through it. And Nana's like, "Oh, that's where it's leaking."
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah.
Patsy, I see your comment.
Thank
Please
you,
keep my
Heather.
church family in your prayers. We lost one of our brothers to COVID Friday.
Oh, we will.
Prayers
Yeah.
for your church congregation and you guys.
Yeah. I'd like to ask for y'all to pray for our local church too, where we go to church. Just unspoken. Just we need some,
Just for the
please.
just for the church.
I
Just
think all churches need prayer.
I think all churches need that.
I agree. I think all churches, all Christians, it's a different world right now.
it's a
Hey,
different world
there's
right
Simple
now.
Acre Homestead. Welcome in. Hello.
Yeah, I think
So there's a lot of people we don't know coming in and stuff. And so we are Giliam Farms. We're hosting tonight's Chillin with the Giliam.
yeah.
Actually, I keep changing the name. Chillin with the Giliam.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. So then,
Bum, bum, bum.
and then right below us is Dale and Nana at 9 Acre Family Farms.
Let me see if I can make this just a little bit easier.
And then to the, would that be the left of us? Yeah. That
Yep,
that
the
my,
left
that
when
my
you're
brother,
looking at the
my
screen.
lonely looking brother up there is half of a Not for Nothing Homestead, and also Joe Fix It For You, and he can literally fix anything. He fixed 2 of our showers.
he did.
And would you like to tell the story of that, Joey? You remember that your sister here, Christine, said she watched a video and told her husband about it?
Yeah.
And you went and did exactly what I saw in the video, and it fixed it. And that was 10 years without a shower.
Yeah.
How often did we try to use it?
Often.
Zero
I
times.
couldn't invite company.
You can invite anybody you want.
See,
It still hasn't been used?
Yeah, but just think. Now Johnny can have his own shower and Christine can have her own
yes,
shower.
hallelujah, praise.
Wait a minute. This is a brand new shower, though. The stickers are still on the tub.
Because I
Right.
couldn't wash it.
I'm telling you, brand spanking new. Never used.
Brand
Never
spanking new.
used, guys.
Never used.
10 year,
And
almost
it's in
10
your
years.
house.
Almost 10 years old. Never been used.
There was like stuff growing in it, from the
Wasn't nothing
dirt.
growing in it.
And the plumber wanted to cut that wall right
Look,
behind.
this wall
He
right
wanted
here.
to cut this
This
wall
plumber,
right
he's like,
here.
he comes in first. He says makes a rude comment about our house, and
Oh.
praise you, Jesus, I wasn't in here to hear it because he would have got an earful and here's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. So, and then him and the other guy proceed to tell us after he picks up the toilet lid or the back thing, opens the shower curtains, walks out here and says, "Yeah, we're gonna put a big hole right here, and that's the only way we can fix it." Blah 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 blah. That's $3,000. Thank you.
No, it wasn't. Not for that. It wasn't 3,000 for that. It was 700 for that, and
But they weren't gonna fix the drywall.
no,
3,000 for your water line.
Yeah, which we did do.
Yeah, the water line was going to be
Hey, Rusty Garage
2,700
and Homestead.
Yeah, it was 30 something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hey, Rusty Garage and Homestead, welcome. There's
Hey, Avid.
Avid's here, and so we
That got me kinda all
we do
fired up.
appreciate everybody that's coming. You get fired up real easy. She does. Real easy.
Joey, are you agreeing with Johnny?
Yes.
No.
Hey, Homestead.
Hey, I'm
now,
gonna sit here
Paul.
and plead the fifth. Answer my chat.
Welcome. Glad you're here. So anyway, this is Chillin with the Giliams tonight. We appreciate everybody that come in. We got Joey over here at Ginger Not For Nothing Homestead.
He looks
Does
so
Joe
sad.
fix it for you?
Ginger, he misses.
And then we got Lisa and Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms in here with us tonight. We appreciate all y'all coming in. So,
You know what I
and
did
yes,
today?
smash that thumbs up, folks. No matter where you're at, smash it because it does help the algorithm and stuff like that. But tonight we're not going to go, like hog wild. We're just going to, not hog wild. Why is your arm always?
You got those big old monkey arms and they're in my way.
Monkey arms?
Well, that's why he calls my arms and my feet. What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing I always do.
Hi, sorry, Lou. Hey, there's Paul Case. Christine is what? You just put that over. I can't see it. Is going to get fired up. Full on hummingbird. Yeah.
If y'all saw that, if you see that in the chat there is a StreamYard link. If anybody wants to come in, say hello, want to talk about your channel for a minute,
But we have
or
rules.
anything like that.
Got to see you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have to.
And we had to see you chatting in here.
Yeah, we have to see you chatting. We have to see you. We have to, do all that stuff. So basically, we have to know you.
Check
We
out
have to-
that new beef video Johnny put out today.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
video.
haven't seen it yet.
Well, thank you. I haven't seen it yet either. So.
Yeah, it was good.
And I got Dale and Nana put out a new video today too.
Right. Yeah,
haven't got a
I was
chance to
watching
watch-
that one,
I haven't had
but
a chance to
I
watch
thought I
it.
was going to be chatting in that one, but and I guess I was chatting to
You were
myself in
chatting
that
to
one.
yourself, I guess.
If I can take a minute to talk about Premiere, guys, I know a lot of channels are in here that are new, like upcoming and looking for their watch hours. Guys, do premieres. Like, that was like 25 watch hours for just playing my video one time.
Right.
Because people interact and everything. It'll help you with your watch hours.
Paul made it in. Hey, Paul.
How's it going?
It's Paul Case. Paul Case Farms, who likes to eat at Subway.
The rest of the story. Paul Case Farms.
We ate at Subway again this week, except it was Wendy's this time.
Oh,
that's
but
what
I
I'm talking
love
I do
Wendy's.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, I would actually eat the stuff in Wendy's, not just.
Let's see.
Yeah. Most of the time, we do. We call it our Wendy's Wednesday, and we'll run up here. Pilot and Petros is just about 6 miles away. We'll run up there, get our lunch, and there ain't any of us in any kind of a shape to go in a restaurant.
Oh.
We'll be covered in sawdust and whatnot. This week it was sweat and then dirt. Really, really dusty in the woods and warm enough when you get a little bit of a sweat going and it just sticks to you. And it's really nice. I'm sure you've never had that running a bulldozer.
No. There's actually, I think there's actually stuff out there where people have I think I've got stuff on there where I literally just do this, and it's just.
It goes everywhere.
I mean, it's everywhere. It's horrible when it's like that.
Thank
Hey,
you to those
Tony,
saying,
Tony,
how
How's
are
it
you,
going?
Tony?
Thank you
Good
so
to
much.
see you.
Hey,
Same
Tony.
here, Joey, Paul.
Hi, Tony.
Tony.
Yes, sir.
I'm representing Tony.
Thank you.
Hey, that reminds me, where's my Tony shirt?
In the bedroom.
Oh,
in the
Yeah,
washer.
there you go. Hey,
you
Shiloh
where it's supposed
Acres.
to be?
Yeah.
It's like Johnny goes, "Where's the ketchup in the refrigerator?" We're in the refrigerator, and I go right in there. Here you go.
Sure.
Every time.
Yeah.
I don't ever ask where the ketchup.
You ask where a lot of things are.
I
and
ask where a lot of
and I
things
go,
are, but not the ketchup. I know where it's at. It's in the door. Mom, you're a hoot.
There's
Josh,
Josh.
you're a hoot.
Oh, he's trying to butter me up now because of that. Bless your heart.
Bless your
I
heart.
don't forget. I might be.
I
Oh,
know. I actually like it when people tell me bless
Oh,
your
you're
heart.
silly.
I like it.
Josh needs to come up here.
Yes, he does.
I like watching Josh. He's good.
Yeah, me too.
You just don't like it when people call you grandpa.
Our papa.
You know, it's
I don't
it's
mind.
all right if they're my grandkids. But whenever somebody's calling you, look, Pops has just got a snake up for clicks. You know, Pops is doing this he's got this all set up for clicks, you know, and stuff. I'm like, oh gosh, come on, guys.
Glenda, which Josh are you talking about? Are you talking about Josh from Sherman Family Farms, or are
We're
you
talking about Josh from.
from the Orange?
We're talking about from the oranges.
Orange, yeah.
Yeah. So Josh's channel is he has a new channel called Just Like the Oranges.
Yep.
And well, who's that pretty lady?
Look at there. Look at there.
Oh,
I
Andale.
got a hat like that.
You do.
Hi,
Good.
Andale. Good to
I
see
like
you.
that.
It's good
Good
to
to
see y'all
see
too.
you.
Good to see everybody. Thank you for the invite. No, in the chat.
You're welcome. So yeah, and Paul, I am going to take you up on that. I need an IBC tote, right?
Yep.
We're going to use an IBC tote, and is that a PTO driven?
Oh, here we go.
Yes. The tote, the problem I have with mine is I've fixed the spigot out the side of it. You need a tote that you can hook a outlet pipe onto, that you could go to some type of big hose, like inch hose or inch and a half or something like that.
Well, I saw some the other day at the auction that had big outlets on them.
Yeah. The outlet on most of those totes is not normal pipe thread.
No, it's different.
Yeah.
It's,
So what I do is I get the banjo to pipe thread adapter. You can buy them at every farm store.
Come on.
look at her. Hey, if he gets too close to your yard, your flowers are going to look about like what you just did.
My fittings I ordered from Amazon, and they're made for the IBC tote, and they screwed right on, and then you was able to adjust it right down to whatever size hose you want to use.
Nice.
I don't mean
Hi, Teresa.
The
Nice.
cool thing about the sprayer setup that I've got is the pump and the regulator and the nozzle that I'm using are over 25 years old. I've used them that long.
We're farmers. We're talking farmer stuff. Hey, Arlene, how are you doing?
Now, Miss Andale, did I just see you put up your sweet little puppy up on the couch?
Yes.
Oh,
Brownie.
oh my goodness.
Look at there.
He's an old man. He's deaf and mostly blind, but he sure is faithful. He follows his nose all over. I don't know if that means good things or bad things about me, but
Thank you, Glenda.
Oh, thank you, Glenda.
So I have a question, y'all. At the bottom of my comments on the computer, it says comments will be posted to multiple channels, which is awesome. It doesn't say that on my phone though when I was following you, and so it looks like
No, it's only
StreamYard.
because you're on here with us. So when you
Really?
comment in the chat now, it'll go out to everybody that's Co Street. Where
Okay.
if you're on your phone, whoever you're watching, it only stays with them.
That would make sense because
I wish that they would change that. I wish
Yes.
every one of them all
Yeah, I
had
wish
a
everybody
combined
could see
chat.
all of it all the time.
yes, me
Right.
too. Because it would be so nice to be able to see everybody that's co-streaming together, all the channels that everyone on YouTube could.
On chat. Yeah, in chat.
That's
Yeah,
why
in
Johnny
chat.
tries to put the comments up on the thing because
Some,
someone
yeah, I haven't been doing it tonight, but I have in the past. So, and we have someone else that would like to say hello to us here. So I'm going
I
to
have a
see.
question about that chat. Do I have to then go to my phone, even if I'm on here, to be able to chat in the
No,
chat?
you can just chat right in the
where it says comments, right?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
There'll be private chat and comments. Go over to comments, and then whatever you type in, you're just chatting with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But Paul,
I have to hit join the chat down at the bottom to do that.
Yep.
Oh, well, thank you,
And
Dale.
I'm going to apologize to you gentlemen talking about the IBC pumps and all that.
Thank
and
you.
PTOs and all that stuff and
Thank
Latin,
you.
blah, blah, blah.
I love Julie Cook's comment. They talking boy. I'm hearing in girl.
It's just like when you're talking about gardening and doing this, and he starts hearing.
I know. It just sounds like Charlie Brown's school teacher to you, but you need to know when you go to talking about flowers and maybe not so much garden vegetables, because I get that. You see that? I get that. But I hear the same thing. Oh, Johnny, you need to not worry about people calling you pops or whatever.
No.
I went in the bank earlier this week, and I was going to get some money out, which is really remarkable for me because I usually already don't have any. And, the lady says, "Can I see your ID?" And I can't get my feeble fingers won't get my deal out, my driver's license out. So I just have to open my wallet and show her. And she said, she looks at the picture, and she looks at me, and she looks at the picture, and looks at me and says, "Are you the same guy? You look a lot older than the guy in the picture." Like,
gee, thanks, kid. That's terrible.
2 years. 2 years ago was when the picture was took. I guess I was a lot better looking back then.
Just 2 years. That's not a whole lot.
Well, Kansas now, it's 6 years till you get your next one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. You look back 6 years ago, there's literally half a man there.
Yeah. I did that. I was like, oh.
Well, mine's a 10-year. In Oklahoma, you can get a 10-year.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I know that. And I'm in Oklahoma. Maybe I did get one.
Angie's VA card. You can't smile. You look like a prisoner in that picture. It's
So
terrible.
I was getting ready to say about my
There's
my
Joy.
PIV card. My pictures from the very first one. They won't update them.
Oh.
So I look almost 20 years younger in that. I still look the same.
Right.
So
I know I got that the
Joyfield
first
in there.
Hey, and you're still beautiful.
Hey,
Hi, Janae.
Hi,
Hey,
Janae.
hey, y'all.
How you doing?
Hey, chilling with the Giliams and 9 Acres, Dale and Lisa and Ginger Joe and Paul Case, Tony and Angie. Hey, and Dale. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Good to
y'all.
see y'all.
party. It's a party.
Indiana, no smile, but military
Yes,
cheese smile all the way.
We have such a great community, and I've been really throughout the whole day been dedicated, and it's all about the whole, the collective. It's not. Yeah, that's why I'm not even on camera. I'm wore out, slept wore out.
You've been
Y'all,
modding
hat and glasses.
and y'all, and I might be in the buff, half of the buff, so y'all don't.
Oh my.
No.
Okay.
y'all. I'm slap poor out a bit, but my fingers are like, oh, they're a little bit numb. So I just wanted to come and
She's been
and
modding all day
Oh
long.
wow.
yeah, since Jesse and Lisa
Hi,
this
honey.
morning at Lazy Days Ahead. Shout out to Jesse and Lisa. I love you, Lisa and Dale.
Yes.
There's also another Lisa and Jesse at Lazy Days Ahead. Y'all know, and
Yeah.
they're eastbound and down. They went from Texas. They were in Louisiana, Kilburn,
Wow.
Louisiana. They're heading eastbound towards Georgia. Shout out.
Man, I wish we
So
could
and
go.
yeah, it's so beautiful there, and they have Toby with him, their little dog, sweet,
Yeah,
and
Toby
they're
sits in that little old cubby, just kind of
little
like that. They make a little spot right there behind them for Toby.
Hey, Jerry.
yeah,
Hey, Jerry.
a little cozy spot, and so they
Hey,
stopped
Annie.
at the DQ. Hey y'all, and they stopped at the DQ, and their actually 41st wedding anniversary is coming up in a few
Oh,
days, about
really?
9 days. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes.
41st.
40,
Yeah.
41
Can you
Wow.
imagine
years.
us being married that long?
We ain't been
Yeah.
married that long yet.
Good night, Miss
Holy
You're
moly!
kidding me.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wow.
I just
They
want to come
almost
back.
been married as old as I am.
I know, me too. Me too. So I just want to congratulate them.
Yeah.
Y'all, we love them so
Hey,
much.
Annie.
Like
Hi, Nanny Pam.
all of us here, all of us here are a lot of fun and a lot of like-minded communities.
Oh, I got my earrings already out, dude.
Hey, Musgrave Family Farm.
Look at straight.
Long one.
Look at this.
Hey, James Hall. Good to
Hey.
see you.
Do I have to do that?
And, yeah, we got.
That just means we're ready to rumble.
I do. I like it that way, Christine. It looks good anyway.
I look goofy, but
Looks like he's ready to go mud bogging.
Yeah,
Mud bogging.
that'll be fun.
You like a
Watching on
spider.
big screen. So, but anyway, yeah,
that
it'll
makes your
be
head hurt.
going back to what we were talking about. The 14th of September is on Saturday. Arkansas City, Kansas. Mid-America Dragway. Come,
Right, Josh.
be there. We'll hang out.
Hey, James
We'll
Hall.
go down the track. I promise you'll get good video if you do video.
We'll have a lot of
Because
fun.
there'll
Hey,
be a
Ralph.
lot of smack
I'm
talking.
just-
There'll be a lot of.
I mean, I said it like more than once last year,
Congratulations.
but Judgment Day is legit.
I
Like,
want
hide and
to.
watch.
I got to find somebody to watch dogs, and I'll be there.
All
right.
Awesome.
Come on,
Okay.
Tony.
Watch dogs. That's my thing.
Okay, somebody watch the
Nice.
dogs for him.
Man,
know.
we'll have a crew.
I mean,
We'll
I'd
have
like to
crew.
come.
Now remember, guys, there's Giliam racing shirts out there if
Yeah.
anybody wants one.
Our bonfire. Johnny,
We'd all like to come as a crew, right?
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. Paul Case, you should cruise over there. It's not that
Yeah,
far.
I should. You're probably right.
He looks. I think just something about Paul tells me he just loves the racetrack.
Oh yeah, I'm born for it, dude.
Hey, as much mechanicking as he does,
I know.
guarantee by the time he leaves there,
Hey, Piggy.
you hide and watch. He'll be sitting there going, "We got an old truck out there,
Yeah.
Everybody gets the bug.
and we got a small block, and we could, yeah,
Piggy,
we could do
Piggy
it."
in here? Hey, Piggy.
So, Johnny, did Pontiac make a version of the Box Nova?
Yeah, Ventura.
Oh.
Because I know
I had
there's
fun
one
like
already
that.
ready to go. Just needs a heartbeat dropped in it for sale.
Yeah, Ventura
What'd you say, Messenger?
needs a motor.
I had a Pontiac 74 Pontiac Ventura 3-speed.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah,
And you asked me at the time, did it have a tree?
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought a tree was in the floor,
No,
3-speed.
column.
And Warren said, I said, what's a tree? Because I said, yeah, it's got a tree. I didn't touch
Was
it.
yours in the floor?
It was in the floor.
Because the ones that, I've driven Pontiac Venturas with 3 on the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, Shiloh. That's where we go to Pontiac races is at Norwalk, Ohio. We haven't been in a couple of years.
Yeah,
we've been
once
with the car and once without the
We're
car.
going to try to go next year.
Yes.
We're going to try.
Ooh.
We're going to see if we can make it to Norwalk next year.
I've got my jar, been saving money for different things, so we got to get the.
Yeah, we're hoping to go back to Norwalk. That's the biggest Pontiac race in the entire country is Norwalk, Ohio.
Wow.
It's quite the drag, but I tell you what, it's worth it when you get there.
Literally.
Wow.
Yeah, it's out
drag.
there. It's out there, man.
But it's all Pontiac, and it's just awesome.
It is. I mean, it's an awesome deal. And you know that one, they always talk about to get in the quick 16, you've got to be, blazingly fast. I looked at the quick 16 chart this year, and I would have been. I mean, they run, it's rails and everything. I mean, dragsters with Pontiac motors and funny cars with Pontiac motors.
Thanks for being in here.
All that stuff. And, I see it. And so they do all that stuff. And then we would have been right in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
So it would have worked out pretty good.
Okay.
So
you ready to do that chilling with the Giliams?
We see somebody.
There's a password. Chilling with the Giliams. You just got to do this just a little bit.
Do this.
And then we'll let you up. Bert and Cindy.
Bert and Cindy, we're talking to you.
Andy.
Do this.
Jay.
Come on.
Okay, let him up. Did you hear
Bert and Cindy?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Burton.
Hello, everybody.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Angie, did you see I'm
Had
representing?
to blow the dust off the laptop.
Oh yeah, had to blow dust off the laptop. Good to see y'all. So, how are you doing tonight?
That was cute.
How y'all doing, Bert and Cindy?
Hey, are you getting an echo, Bert and Cindy?
Uh,
I don't hear an echo.
It might be a
Okay.
fan.
Because
I hear it now.
you got to make sure that
You don't have a
any
phone or
tabs
something
open in the
on.
back. Is why. So, like, if there's a delay or something like that.
yeah, close all your tabs except for StreamYard.
Close all your
Because
tabs
we-
except for StreamYard.
Oh,
Except for
maybe
the
the
Close all your
tabs in
tabs
the background.
except for StreamYard.
There,
Yeah.
that's
There we
funny.
go.
Okay.
The reason we all know that is because we have done it before.
Yeah, we've all
We've
been there.
all been there.
Every time.
All been there.
We all been there. It
Bye,
was so
Bake,
cute.
Bake. Breaks, Bake.
Hey, Annie says she loves the blue cap Lisa's wearing. That is a Mrs. Giliam hat.
They're close.
I couldn't understand.
It's a Christine Mrs. Gilliam's hat.
There you
Yay.
go. Now people
Thank
can
you.
understand it.
Let me show mine off real quick.
It's beautiful.
Joe, fix it for you.
Oh, Joe Fix This for You's representing. Here, y'all want to see it one more time?
Oh my gosh, and there's Christine's hat.
Ow.
And here I have old garden hair hat. I need
Yeah.
some of this.
I've got that hat
Oh,
Nana has
you
one
all
on
look
too.
beautiful.
Oh, she
I mean,
does.
I should have a hat on. You probably get a glare.
too. Now you're good.
Oh, Paul.
Same.
Paul. The sky is beautiful, Paul.
Hey,
Yeah.
making it home. There's Lauren and Joel.
Hey, Lauren and Joel.
Ariane.
Hey,
Good to
Lauren
see
and
you.
Joe.
So, Bert and Cindy, it's nice to meet you. I don't know if you know everybody on the chat and stuff, but
Not yet, but nice to meet you
not
too.
the chat. What do we
It is
call this? The panel.
The panel. We got, we're
Nice to
Giliam
meet
Farms.
y'all.
We're hosting this tonight.
This is we do this
We do this every other Saturday
It's
night
called
at
Chillin
8
with
o'clock.
the Giliams.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then,
we've been trying to join a few more lives, meet a few people.
Oh, good.
and then
That's
right there beside us is Joey. Joe Fix It For You. I know it says Ginger at Not For Nothing Homestead, but
Yeah, that was very
It's not
confusing.
Ginger.
that's Joey. That's her husband, and he has a channel called Joe Fix It For You. And then we have Lisa and Dale, 9 Acre Family Farm, and I know you know them. And then we got Andale Homestead right there, Miss Andale, sweet Miss Andale. And then we have Tony and Angie right there
From Our Cabin in the Woods.
Our Cabin in the Woods, and it's good to see you, Angie.
Thank you.
And then we've got Paul Case from Paul Case Farms. He went outside, it looks
You got
like.
something in your eye.
And then we got Janae right there, Joyfield Janae with us tonight. So it's good to see y'all.
Good to see y'all.
Yes, good to see you.
So, Bert and Cindy, where are you? If you don't mind, where are you guys out of?
Just the state.
Oh, we're actually in Canada. We're in southwestern Ontario.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Gotcha.
Well, nice to meet you. We're in northeast Oklahoma.
Yeah, we're in northeast Oklahoma.
They're not nearly as northeast Oklahoma as I'm northeast
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
No, you're like, I don't know if you could even call that northeast. That's Missouri.
That's just like you just pick you go out and you're in Missouri.
I mean, it depends. Yeah. Depends which way the wind's blowing over there, whether you're in Missouri or not.
Call it Canmo.
Jennifer Ocean said that's where I'm from, Windsor.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
nice.
I'm close.
Nice.
I'm closer to Bert and Cindy than you all are. We're in Kansas.
Yeah,
we're in southeast.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true, Del. That is true.
You think and tank.
So anyway, what's everybody got planned for? Well, tomorrow we got church. Hey, is that the one that, which one's this one?
No.
This is Willow.
This is Willow.
That's not the one that wrapped you up, is it?
No.
No.
Dakota.
Sweet baby.
So tomorrow we got church.
There's Rainy Ridge.
And
What do we?
that should be interesting tomorrow because, anyways, some things have happened. So we'll see how that works out. So everybody pray for us, or our church.
All right.
Absolutely.
And
Will do.
yeah, and we processed chickens last week. I built a bunch of waters and feeders, so we got waters and feeders all
You know
fixed
how I
up.
always gripe about the roosters and working
Yeah,
in
we
my
don't
office
have-
and I can't hear work. You know, I'm always on a business call and you hear, constantly.
Nobody else hears it, but she does.
No more.
What do you mean he doesn't have words after that? I just,
Johnny, that video. I'm sorry.
Huh?
No.
That video, the video that you did of the beef, that shows everything that you can get when you have one that goes to the that gets harvested. That was so interesting to me. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much because that's part of it.
Yeah.
We're never mean to any of our animals or anything like that ever, and we treat them with the utmost of respect and stuff like that. But every animal has a job on the farm, so and that's the beef's job.
that was Gordon's job.
That was and we didn't talk about names in the video.
That's part of it.
So,
No, but it is part of it. And I eat beef. And it would be nice for me to know that it was treated well and fed well and wasn't in some barn where it could never even have room to lay down.
right.
And that's an important part. So if I'm going to eat it, if I'm going to buy it from the grocery store,
Yeah. So, but you got to realize beef in the grocery store, and this is something I don't know if you know or not, but most beef in the grocery store starts out as roast. Then when they don't sell it, they cut it into steak.
Yep.
The roast into steak. When they don't sell that, then they grind it or cube it, and so it works, and it works its way down the chain. Let's just put it that way.
well, that's pretty gross.
And so
And honestly, when you
but
get,
it's the way it works.
Talk about the color
And the
of
coloration is coloration that they add, because if you if you take an animal off the farm and you process it, it does not look anything like that.
Right.
They add so much fat to it, it changes the color of it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things about having beef animals and harvesting them and using them to feed your family is anywhere from a family of 2 to a family of 6, one beef critter will feed that family somewhere close to a year.
Right.
Oh yeah,
And,
the meat
you know,
should definitely last us a year.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it will keep in the freezer that long as you don't have a hurricane that knocks your electric out, or
Yeah.
or your
Speaking of,
teenage son leaves the freezer door open when he was getting a popsicle. That's kind of a bad one.
Oh, mercy.
Well, I'll tell you, what we had happened to us once is we went to the county fair and we would camp there for a week. You know, that was our only vacation of the year when the kids were little. And like Wednesday, of that week, I told Lisa, I said, I'm going to run to the house and just check on it. You know, like once a week, I'd go back to the house and check on things because all the animals went with us, you know, and we made arrangements for the few that, like, I raised coonhounds at that time. So the few of them that was left, I had made arrangements, paid somebody to come feed them. So I get to the house and I open the front door and I'm like, what is that smell? And I noticed the light switch wouldn't work. A transformer had blew up down the road. There was only us on that transformer.
Oh no.
And so it had been without power since Saturday.
Yeah, because we moved in on
And our freezer was plumb full of beef, pork, and deer.
That's
Every bit of it was ruined, including the freezer. The freezer, you couldn't get that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want y'all to we all need to have one big whoosh where we're blowing Debbie off and away.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish we
is that the name of the hurricane this time?
Debbie.
I wish we were getting
Debbie Downer. Well, or either that or go really hard west.
Hey, Shiloh Acres,
That's
you
supposed to
feed
be
those
dry.
micro pigs, they
wish
turn
we could
into
get
like
rain.
lard pigs
They don't stay micro
with
for long.
lots of bacon, lots of lard. They're good eating.
Oh, Rusty
And
Garage.
fainting goats, they do make good cabrito. They'll make burritos and feed us.
So Andale, now you guys back right up to you're right there on the coast, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
And
And
so I know
That's
whenever
awesome.
you're out back behind your house, there's that waterway right there. Is that kind of a
it's a creek that leads out to the Albemarle Sound that ultimately will lead to the ocean.
so
But
is
it's
that
not, our creek is not tidal. It
okay?
you know, it rises and falls with rain, but it's not a tidal thing. It's not
So
like
it's
you
not
have to watch
like
out for high tide or something.
so it's not like salt water.
No, it's brackish, but it doesn't have a tide.
Oh, it is brackish. That's what I was getting ready to ask.
Mhm. It
Okay.
does. When the weather is dry for a really long time, it does get brackish, and so we do get some saltwater fish in our
Oh, okay.
area and in the creek, but not very many. Most of the time, it's bass and brim and crappie and rockfish, and it's
Are those bats?
Yeah, they're bats. Yeah, I'm saving bats.
I love it.
Dale, you're a genius. I wish I had the education you have.
Hey, Ark Wildman and Kevin's in here. The boss.
Better know the boss.
Amy and Chris is in here.
Hey, Amy and Chris. Good to see you.
And Eric and Tina. I didn't see them. I saw them just
Amy and
ago.
Chris.
So
You were talking about your meat. You were talking about your meat a minute ago. So many people don't know that their beef probably don't even come from our country, even though we're from USDA. We got an echo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
there's an echo.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
There's another device on somewhere.
A phone or so. Okay, everybody mute yourself and let's see what.
We'll see who it is. Hello, everybody. Can y'all hear me just fine out there? And okay, it's not us then.
Okay, I'm unmuting. It's not
Okay,
you.
I'm going to mute myself.
And then Joey, you unmute yourself. You're good.
I'm unmuted.
Lisa and Dale,
Test 1, 2. That'd be us.
Not y'all.
you're good. Tony,
Paul Case, not you.
Angie.
Yeah,
Say something, Paul.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
No.
Okay, so it leads us down. And then there were two. Joyfield Janae.
Joyfield Janae. Hello,
Thing
say
1,
something.
2.
Not
There we
you.
go.
Nope.
Bert
All
and
right.
Cindy.
Bert and Cindy.
Hi,
Yep.
guys.
There it is.
I don't know what it was then.
You hear an echo?
Well, there's something on somewhere, whether it be a phone
It's a phone or you have another
Are you watching
or
link
it
you
on your
have
phone?
another open
Open.
window on your computer.
Yeah, do you
or a
have
tab on your computer.
Yeah.
If you ever,
Yeah, open.
Is it any better?
Yes, actually, it is.
I think so.
I shut something off of it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it is better. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Sorry.
Eileen.
it wasn't me.
Okay, go back.
Okay.
What was you saying, Tony?
I will say that most people don't know that their beef, even though it's stamped USDA, is not coming from our country. It comes from China and other countries, and we are just stamping it that it's from there. It's not ours. I can't remember what it was, like 70% or 80% of the beef
Mexico.
is not coming from U.S. from other countries.
Especially the larger that your grocery outfit is, like if it's a big chain, the likelihood of it coming from the United States, where all it's regulated from the time that it is literally hits the ground born,
Right.
until, it is inspected, health is taken care of, things are followed. The likelihood of it being one of those coming from a large chain is pretty small.
yeah, we the deal with that is I mean they're trying to do some stuff about that, but it's not like they're trying to do anything about the other country stuff. They're just trying to make it harder for the people in the country.
Yep.
Like me
Right.
and Dale and anybody that raises Tony and them. What they're trying to do is they're trying to make it to where that you have to, it's real ID or something like that. Paul Case,
Yep.
where they want to put that, where they want to put that tag in them.
No,
Yeah.
they want it to cost us more money every time we do something,
Right.
so that we make less, I guess.
And I'm not like throwing rocks because, we have our inspectors because like that Braden's World and like that was a former life was, we have a pretty good working relationship with our friends to the north. But the friends to the south, they don't follow any regulations.
Right.
Thank
I
you,
was just
Ginger.
going to say, Bert, all this talk about US beef probably really don't bother you guys, does it?
No, not at all.
But
No.
I do want to say though, it means so much that
It's just a line in the ground.
There you go.
Well, see, the other thing is a lot of people don't understand that Angus, that certified Angus beef deal, that's just a brand. That's not,
Bye, Sherry.
that doesn't
Love
mean
ya.
it's Angus beef that you're getting.
It just has to be black-hided.
Well, not only, I mean, it doesn't even have to be black-hided for certified Angus beef to be, because it's a brand. and so they, I've heard a lot of people griping about that deal.
It has to. So, like Rooster could tell you all those because he had to learn all that for his
Bye, Sherry.
when he was meat judging at college at the collegiate level. but
Yeah.
like it has to be black-hided, and it has to meet a minimum standard of an intermuscular fat, or
Marbling.
quality grade. So that's your choice, your prime, your all that kind of stuff.
Hey, Amy.
But black-hided doesn't just mean Angus.
It doesn't at all.
So there's a lot of black-hided stuff out there.
I've seen
So we got
completely black Holsteins.
So we got somebody.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah, look at there.
Well, hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
Big old Texas hat on.
If it isn't the worldwide travelers.
What?
Yeah.
Groceries.
Who are you talking about? Us? Worldwide?
No.
No,
Yes,
not
sir,
us.
yes, sir.
Partially.
Just our
John,
part.
did y'all lift that mattress up and look under it?
Not yet. I've been on the phone. I've been on the phone with Tony.
How'd you know?
They left us again.
Get the light out.
Hi, Janae.
Well, how's Joni?
She's still.
Got a lot of pain in her arms.
Yeah.
Tingling and like we talked about this morning, but she's having a hard time resting.
She's all on fire. Everything's on fire on one whole
I'm
side.
so sorry. I hate that for her.
They got him some pain meds for her, but then he's got to pick up another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hoping that'll work.
Right.
Trying to think.
And I don't think they've gotten a definitive answer from the medical community yet as to what is going on. I don't think they really know yet. They've ruled it as shingles because that's all they get. That's all they know right now.
Here's.
We got an echo.
Got an echo still. It comes and goes.
Off over here.
Well,
You have this on?
No, I mean it's down.
no, it's not you. In all
Hello,
likelihood.
hello,
No,
hello.
who knows? It could be.
How?
We've all done
You doing?
No echo happening.
Yeah. we've all
So,
done it.
hey, Todd, how are you doing? Every time I say that last name, I butcher it, so I'm just going to call you Todd. I don't want to butcher
La
it.
Genius. Todd La Genius.
The genus? Okay.
La Genius.
Right.
Oh,
That's
hi.
easy enough.
Toby.
Hey, Toby.
That's Toby too.
Oh, there's Toby.
So, yep. So you guys, everything's going well on your drive?
Yeah, so far. I mean,
we
we're
were stuck in traffic.
stuck. Yeah, we're stuck in traffic. I even put out a short on it. It was like traffic for like 5 miles because somebody rear-ended somebody, pushed them off into all down this big old ravine or ditch kind of deal, and people. I mean, the road was open, but you know how rubber makers are, right? You gotta look at everything. Oh,
Rubbernecking.
Hey, Jesse, when you drove by, did you roll down your window and say, "You can't park there"?
we should have.
Good night. Good night, Patsy. Thank you for
Patsy.
coming in. So,
Didn't mean to run you off, Patsy. I'm sorry.
you didn't.
Yeah, no, there were 3 cops there. I probably should have rolled my window and said, "Hey, the cops are coming." Oh, never mind, they're here.
So Leonard Mountain just became you guys' friend, Simple Acre.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much. We have to go back through and
We didn't
Find all
introduce
the
ourselves.
names.
I'm sorry. This is Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. How you doing, Simple Acres? I hadn't met you guys before.
yeah, not face to face. We've seen you in other lives, but yeah.
yep. They're
Oh,
from
us in another live? I don't think so.
Oh, they're never in lives. Ever.
No, maybe in a chat. Maybe in a chat.
That may have been somebody looked like us or sounded like us.
So they're kind of mistaken for Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus because the Saturdays that we're not live, they go live at 5 p.m. Central Time, and they give away everything and anything but the kitchen sink.
Hey, that's coming up. That's coming up though. We do have a
sink.
sink. We do have a sink we want to give away.
Oh man.
Yeah, and Jesse's also the mod father. If you ever hear anybody call him the common mod father. That would be Jesse, the one and only mod father up there. And that lovely, beautiful lady next to him is his boss.
Hey,
Yes.
and by the way,
she is the
I've
jam.
had her I've had her jam. So don't be jelly.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, pleasure to meet you.
So
as well.
So yeah.
And they're from Canada.
Yeah, they're from Canada.
Well, that's all we attract is Canadians somehow.
You go to leave you out of their live
we get
drawings.
Scott, we get Jennifer.
Yeah, if you go to our lives, I guarantee a Canadian wins 9 out of 10 of the items.
Yeah.
That's
we love our
true.
Canadians.
Mama
we
Reed.
do love our Canadians.
Yeah, we do. Well, and we were talking earlier about Joni. She's with Creekside Chronicles and
What we're looking at, Paul.
Creekside Maples, and she's been real sick, but they're up there in Canada. I don't know exactly where they're at in relocation to you, but what are we looking at, Paul?
He's showing them that he subbed to him.
Oh, that's awesome. I love everybody getting back together.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah, and Lisa is the only department ever.
We're gonna have to go back through the chat.
I was gonna say, Nano's over here like she looks like the big government people on what was that Dracula movie that y'all watch? Oh, you know what I mean? All the girls went over. But anyway, looking down her nose, I'm already subbed to him.
Oh.
What was that movie? I know you girls know who I'm talking about. All the
Twilight.
Yes.
What?
Twilight
she
movie
that one's
and
great.
books and everything.
Yeah, I'm not into Twilight. My
Never
daughter
heard
likes
of it.
Twilight.
Never heard of it.
That was the one thing that Nana forced me to go watch for a movie.
That's because Aubrey wanted to. Our daughter wanted to watch it, so I went with her.
My
Sorry,
daughter
Dad,
likes
when
that
you go to
too.
talking Dracula movies, I just hear Charlie Brown's school teacher.
Well, as soon as Dale started saying "all you girls," I started hearing "womp womp womp." Sorry, brother. You told me a little mischievous tonight.
Hey, I will tell you though, we went to the movie theater
Kelly.
for the first time in like 6 years,
Hey, Kelly.
and we watched the new Twisters.
That was good.
That was a good.
Wow.
Oh, the new version, yes.
Oh, we want to see
I've
that.
seen the
We
trailer.
have got to go see it. Everybody that has
that
seen it
too.
said it's awesome.
It
It's
is.
Well, the trailer's amazing,
Very,
so I don't know what
very
the movie's
rarely is a sequel better than the first one, but it is. It's
I know, I love
actually.
the first one.
I love the first one. It's better
And
than it.
Well-
was this one filmed in Oklahoma? A lot of
Well,
it.
you say that, Dale, but The Godfather is the same way. The Rocky movies were the same way. No, they all got good.
That's true. I think I like the second.
I think I agree with you on the Godfather, but the Rocky deal, like that
Yeah,
was like
Rocky-
the first series, the Rocky series that like by the time they got to like the third one, like you were like, okay, how many times can we have Rocky?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
To me, the first Rocky is my favorite. But I will have to say this: I think there is one movie group, what do we call it, that has the second movie was the best out of all of them, and that was Aliens.
I never watched
Oh, I
it.
never got to watch it.
Really? Yeah. The first one's Alien, and the second one's Aliens. Then they had a bunch of stupid ones, but the second one is the best, and I wouldn't bother watching anything else. But yes,
Yeah.
I'm a sci-fi geek. I like stuff like
What's
that.
up, Paul?
Me and
And what about-
Johnny's just hearing.
Rah, rah, rah. Hey,
What about
this man
Roommate?
in the middle here, Paul Case Farm, or Paul
Yes.
from Paul Case Farms. I see how he does that. He changes it all the time. He makes the most beautiful and awesome and perfect raised beds. And mine are just sitting there waiting for some dirt. They are placed, ready to go. Hey, Annette.
Yeah. They got watermelons growing all over them right
Yeah.
now. Watermelon vines all over
So
them
this
right now.
gardening year is weird. And I've been hearing this from everybody. Yes, sir.
First time I ever made any of them.
Really?
Thanks, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube.
That was good.
Getting to run Jason's sawmill that's on my video I just put out,
Yeah.
Little Woodland Mills.
Yeah.
I actually made the comment and I cut it out to Jason and Jake. I'm like, what would it be like to run Paul's big old fancy, like with all the hydraulic conveyors and all that sawmill? Like,
I like to have a sawmill.
oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
me too.
You heard
It
Ron
would be it would be no different than driving a Yugo or a Cadillac.
I've got a bunch of.
I think it's more like the difference between driving a 1947 Chevy and a 1974 Chevy.
Yeah,
Maybe.
the
Okay, time
74
out.
is at least
I'll take the
74 's got
47. I don't
HVAC.
want the 74. I don't want nothing to do with square bodies and bending hoods and picking up doors.
Yeah.
Doors.
Thank you, our Louisiana life. They just
Hey, old Pecan Homestead. I got a couple things to say real quick while I can talk.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No, I'm just saying him. It's him. I want to say congratulations to Miss Ann from Andale Homestead. She hit 10K subs. So congratulations. And then the other thing I wanted to say is, because there are so many different people in here and stuff, and we're getting to know each other, is that well, there's this handsome guy, then next to him is another handsome guy with a Texas hat on for some reason, and then next to him is a guy with a really awesome cool hat.
Another handsome guy.
Another handsome guy with a really cool hat on. His lovely wife is. I'm tired. His lovely wife is Ginger from Not for Nothing Homestead. Okay, and he's her. I wouldn't say better half, but he's the other half to the Not for
That's the
Nothing.
better half.
He also has a channel called Joe Fix It For You, and so I want to make sure he's out there. And then below him is another handsome guy and his beautiful wife, who also has a very cool hat on, but she has a channel called Nana 9 Acres. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows the different channels that are in here that aren't listed. And we won't say anything about my channel.
Yes, we
That
do
might
need
be
to.
Christine, Mrs. Gilliam Farms.
Christine, Mrs. Gilliam.
Thank you. That wasn't a shameless plug or anything.
I know.
But
And Tony, we need to say Tony's whole name.
yeah, because he doesn't have it on there.
Yeah. What about a
Tony just put Tony on there.
Down there, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Our Cabin in the Woods with Tony and Angie.
Yep.
How irate.
Our Cabin in the Woods.
It's
Really.
always hard. I don't know why it's not.
So, and I just want to thank everybody that's on the panel, all you handsome gentlemen, and all you beautiful ladies. Thank you for being on the panel.
Tony may have his name on there, but Angie got the song.
What? It's all day, folks. He just won't let me have any fun. Where's Rochelle? She calls me no fun. You know,
No fun, Christine.
no fun, Christine. Runs for 2024. You know, but it's because
You're no fun because of me.
yeah, you won't let me have fun.
Yeah, you won't let her have fun.
My father just made you look good, even though I know you didn't do it. Posted my
Yeah, didn't you see me?
boy, I can see it by his eyes out the back of my head.
Tell me bless my heart again, because I love it. I love it when you do that.
I'm getting ready to hop off and let everybody say hello to each other. Please pray the storm goes away. It's right
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
line of
Yes,
where I want to travel, and it doesn't look very promising because of the storm. So
Right.
we're just going to walk in faith and continue and
There
walk
you
it
go.
on, move one foot in front of the other. But
Safe
love you
travel.
all, and thank you so
You
much.
know,
Congratulations.
I love you.
Bye, Annelle.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming up.
So, but anyway, there's something on somewhere, and I don't know where it's at, but
Oh,
there, because I keep hearing an echo somewhere.
Right.
And I don't know.
It could be us
I don't
guys.
hear it.
I'm not
Maybe
sure.
it's
I
on
don't
your
see anything
phone.
on, but
do you have on your laptop? You said you're on it. Did you have YouTube on it first, and then you went into the StreamYard?
yeah. Then we closed the YouTube tab.
You did close out the YouTube. That's the only thing I could think it might have been. So.
Yeah. Earlier, that's what was going on.
Oh, okay.
That's what always makes mine double up like that.
And it goes in and out though, which is really weird too. Where's it?
Yeah, I noticed that because I don't hear it now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's going in and out.
So, but anyway, tonight we're not going to, I know we said we weren't going to go all that long, and, you know, we've been on for an hour and a half at this point.
Come on, it's a 4-hour live, right?
No, it's not. This is
not.
not Leonard Mountain, okay?
I'm telling you. Next week, Amy is going to go for a 5-hour live at Leonard Mountain Homestead.
You
Oh,
think
no.
so?
4-hour live?
Does she know that yet?
Yeah, you're gonna say the same
It's
thing.
just a given. It's a given.
Oh, it's a given. Okay.
Like every week she goes, I'm only going to be on here for an hour. 3.5 hours later, Chris is like, I thought we were only going to be here for an hour.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we're going to say goodnight, guys, because the kids will have us up pretty early. So.
Yeah, we're normally asleep too.
Thanks for coming in, Bert and Cindy.
Yeah,
It's so nice to meet you, Bert and Cindy.
Thank you for letting us join.
Yeah.
Well, thank you out.
See, I've already subbed to them.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, Evan.
Fisherman.
Howdy.
I really appreciate being on here with y'all. Enjoyed the company tonight, but this old preacher's kind of tired, and I have to get started early tomorrow. So if I had something to say that would be encouraging, maybe it'd be this. The Lord hears your prayers, and you know that he'll hear you because his word says so. And be sure to attend a good Bible believing church tomorrow and give the Lord praise because he's worthy.
Amen.
I love you guys. Have a good one.
Good
Here,
night.
Paul.
Good night.
Good night, Paul.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. How
Yeah,
you doing,
Paul.
Evan?
Doing good.
How you doing?
Good.
Just
Good
got
to
off
see
work
you.
and just came home and seen you guys live, and I was going through tomorrow night's notes. for the
Yeah.
show.
Okay,
Right.
good.
I'm trying to remember where that verse is. I'm trying to find.
Right. You're in
Yeah.
Revelation right now, right?
No, we're doing one on prayer tomorrow night.
Oh, prayer tomorrow
The
night.
Bible
Okay.
says on prayer.
Oh, awesome.
And the way the Lord took it isn't the way I thought He's going to take it.
Oh,
But it came out. It's going to be coming out a lot better than what people think.
yeah. Well, that's
One-
awesome.
For those who don't know,
One verse I'm
Avid
looking for.
has a really good Bible study
Mhm.
at 7 o'clock Central every week.
Yes.
Yeah. That's Avid Fisherman. For those who don't know him,
Night, Dink and Tank.
not Dink and Tank.
Thank you, Jesse, for posting that. Giliam Farms, aka the Mod Father, just posted Avid's link. Thank you.
Yep.
And Joe
Yeah,
fixed
every
it.
Sunday night at 7 o'clock Central Time.
Yep. 7 o'clock Central is Avid's Bible study.
Yeah.
And so you guys, check it out.
Thank
Yeah,
you so much, Jesse. I just posted it in my chat too.
the more and more
I
we have
appreciate it.
faith-based channels, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I found that verse. But this verse talks about a lot on this one. Or this prayer, I should say.
Right.
Let me get to it first.
Good night, Dink and Tank.
And I found out that through this Bible, everything that we go through, there's a prayer for it. Everything that we go through, there's a verse. In every verse throughout the Bible, whether it's an Old Testament or a New Testament, there's verses that will back each other up for what we're going through.
Yeah.
Yes, I totally agree.
And I tell you what, that just blows my mind. It blew my mind when he come on. Let me get this other Bible up. This other one ain't loading up like it should. But if you guys want to look, if you guys have a Bible, you can look it up.
What is
It's in the
that?
book,
What is the verse?
book of Daniel.
What verse?
It's chapter 2, verse 23.
Make this live 30 minutes. Make this live 2 hours. Watching there 30 minutes.
You said verse 23?
Yes. chapter
The NIV says, I thank and praise you, God of my ancestors. You have given me wisdom and power. You have made known to me what we ask of you. You have made known to us the dream of the king.
What's that tell you? What's that verse tell you? In 3 simple words.
Tells me.
What
I
was
don't
the
want to be the first one to say, but
What's the
What?
what's the verse?
tells
again?
me everything I have comes from God. He's already gave me all the
Actually-
wisdom. He's already gave me all the power I need.
Yeah,
I mean-
he gives you the worship.
Yep.
He gives you the wisdom, and you give him the praise. That one there alone gives you worship, wisdom, and praise. That a simple prayer. That chapter and verses is one simple prayer. I mean, I found over 200 verses of prayers in the Bible,
Yeah.
and that was one simple one.
All these people,
And
he gives
there's,
us all.
Ooh, the book of Judges is good too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Judges is loaded with prayers.
Yes.
Judges, Daniel, Job, Leviticus, Exodus, Numbers, Psalms, the 23rd Psalms, that has 7 different prayers in it, in one prayer.
Psalms and Proverbs.
Yeah, that one has Psalms and Proverbs. They have they have quite a few prayers in that one.
Melinda Dobson saying, thank you for all your prayers for my husband. His health's good now,
Oh, good. Amen.
but I just had a mammogram, so
Oh,
keep praying.
Yep.
oh, Melinda.
Oh, that gives it good.
James says my favorite blessing comes from Numbers.
No.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Melinda, I'm so sorry. I'll keep you in my prayers.
yeah.
But as I
Oh,
say, I know
my
that
goodness.
God is Jesus is the great healer, great physician.
Yeah. So yeah, Melinda, we're going to keep you in our prayers, and like Christine said, God is the great healer.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
He can perform miracles, and we need to ask him for those miracles. So
Take you from like a 8 on a cancer index to a 0.5.
Oh, praise God.
yeah,
Dale's dad.
yeah, Dale's
Yeah.
dad.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's amazing. That is
That's
amazing.
a big hallelujah.
Amen.
It is. So, we weren't going to stay on tremendously late tonight because we got to get around in the morning and get ready for church, and we got to do some other stuff, meet up with our daughter, and do some things with them, and but I just wanted to. I actually was gonna, I told Christine, I said, let's just cancel tonight. And she said, no, we're not canceling tonight. So here we are.
I'm so glad you didn't. This has blessed me immensely.
James
tonight.
Hall.
Yeah.
We do know the great healer. He shed his blood for healing every sickness, every disease, everything.
Amen.
Come on, Johnny, be tremendous. No. we got, like I said, we got a lot of stuff we need to do. And Christine, she's got some I hate to say it, but she's going to be working on work tonight. And that's, you know, she's punching at the bits to do that. So I told her, I said, well, we'll go on for an hour. And we've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. So,
But
but
I'm
anyway.
glad we did because you're right.
Yeah.
I agree with Dale. It's been a blessing, and I love
Like
everybody.
it seems like every time I go live, it's never an hour. It's always 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been a blessing. Thank you, Johnny and Christine
I-
and Dale and Lisa and Jesse and Lisa and Paul Case Farms and Tony and Angie over there and Bert and Cindy and Dale. We love y'all.
Well, Johnny, I don't know how you do it. We're lucky to get 20 minutes in when we do a live.
I just looked.
Right. Yeah.
I just have fun.
Hey,
Let the
Mickey.
spirit run with
Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Yeah, we got, Mickey. No pressure. No pressure, Mickey.
Hey, Teresa.
God bless y'all. We love y'all.
So, but anyway, guys,
Josh,
we're
bless
gonna
your
hop
heart. I
off.
love you.
Josh.
Thank you guys for being here, and
Thank you all the mods.
and Jesse, you guys be safe traveling.
Yes.
I mean, I know you're traveling and
Grandpa needs
just
to
trying
sleep.
to, Grandpa needs
Well,
to sleep.
Paul needs to sleep, y'all.
Grandpa needs to sleep. That's right. That's
Sleep.
right, John.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Y'all get safe.
I'm just hoping I don't sleep at the tree. Usually I don't. Usually I leave too soon, but that's whenever I lose. So
And we're headed east. We're headed east. We're headed towards the border. So anybody, the East Coast, if anybody's on our way, y'all want to say hello, just give us a shout. Lazy Days Ahead 1031 at gmail.com. And we'll try to hook up with you guys. And I dare anybody to come out there and meet us. Anybody. I double dog.
Lisa and Dale
had a
could give
double
my number
dog
to
dare. I
y'all.
know earlier.
What do you mean a double dog?
Hey, John.
He double dog dared us. I know that.
He what?
He double dog dared us.
I did because I know you don't crack the whip like I do.
Whoa. Now, let's talk about this. You double dog dared us what?
No.
John, have you ever seen
Drive east? I guess. But
where are you
following?
Right now we're in Louisiana. We're in Louisiana right now, but we'll be in Alabama and Mississippi and Alabama tomorrow.
Hey, Little Ridge Farm.
are you prepping? Are you coming up to Massachusetts?
No. Not north.
Hey, Little
Look.
Ridge Farm. Good to see you.
North, south, east, and west.
We went to that already once.
They're headed to Georgia.
Yeah, I know. I kept telling Scott's I said, Canada's not east of here, Scott.
North.
Not east. Canada's north.
I wish you would warn me when you do this.
It doesn't matter where we're at in the U.S. Canada is north.
Exactly.
And you don't go down to Canada, you go up to Canada.
He said, no, it's east. No, Scott.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. That's Jesse and Lisa.
That's right.
Well, guys, we're gonna hop off here.
We love
And
y'all.
we'll talk to everybody
Good night,
later.
everybody.
We love everybody.
Night.
God bless.
Thanks for
Y'all
Thanks for
later.
being here.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.